You're about to discover the real truth behind why you're still counting the cost of the Big Five. The top 5 problems holding back 80% of the world's biggest organizations from achieving all of their goals. Staff disconnect, growth restrictions, data deficiencies, IT downtime, and cyber threats. These are the seemingly immovable threats to the success of even the most respected household names with the most inspired, expert leadership. Given the time, resources, and investment you've contributed to try to eliminate these 5 frustrating business challenges, you'd have thought by now you'd have seen the back of them, right? But they still continue to stand firm between you and your goals, and you've almost exhausted all of your viable options, yes? Now, firstly, you're not alone, and secondly, it's not your fault. In fact, 80% of the biggest businesses worldwide are as frustrated as you are when it comes to the Big Five. The very real, sometimes devastating problems we're discussing here. So what about the other 20%? What's their secret? Well, they too were once as disheartened as everyone else, until they discovered the truth for themselves. My name's Sean Price, Group CEO of Velez Managed Services. And right now I can reveal to you the only proven, complete and permanent solution for your business when it comes to these 5 profit killers. The fact is that the only solution to staff disconnect, growth restrictions, data deficiencies, IT downtime, and cyber threats is correctly executed and maintained managed IT services. You may have been expecting a more rock and roll solution, something more explosive than managed IT services. Well, if I told you that I'd not be exaggerating by saying to you with sincerity that if you don't eliminate these 5 parasites from your organization completely and fairly soon, then 10 years from now, there's a very real chance that your business will have gone the way of IBM, General Motors, Sony, Toys R Us. The list goes on. Now that's an extremely sobering thought. But it doesn't need to be that way for you, because I'm about to share with you exactly how Velez Managed Services are perfectly equipped and ready to make these 5 major disruptors a thing of the past once and for all. But in case you've not yet heard of us, or know very little about us, I can tell you this. Here at Velez, we believe in doing the right thing by the customer. Everything we do is to deliver exactly what we've promised as the absolute minimum. It means actually living the whatever it takes attitude, being honest and fair, showing instead of telling, and operating with unquestionable integrity and commitment. Ultimately, it's about trust. So how does this philosophy translate into solving the Big Five in your organization? End of part 1. Hi Steve. My name is Paul Atherton. I'm an award-winning sales coach, professional copywriter, and a personal development mentor. Now, why have I gone to the trouble of scripting and producing this video for you? Because you, like me, believe in doing the right thing by the customer. And so that instantly caught my eye in your LinkedIn header when we connected earlier today. And so I read your profile, and then I found myself on your website, which is very professional. But crucially, it's completely unemotional, which is not what you want. 1, it doesn't start with why. 2, it doesn't lead with a unique value proposition. And 3, it doesn't feature video. All 3 of which are unanimously cited by the real experts in the field of influence, persuasion and sales and marketing as being crucial best practices, with no alternatives that are able to make the same emotional impact as quickly or to the same depth. It would have been so much easier for me to have bashed out a couple of paragraphs just telling you this, but that wouldn't have been doing the right thing by the customer. Because I need to show you the power of these 3 principles in action, not to tell you. And because telling is easy, it's predictable, and it doesn't work. But more importantly than anything else, it wouldn't be doing the right thing by the customer. So I will simply offer my truth. Steve, you're far too good not to be using homepage video to emotionally connect with your target audience. You're having to work 12 times harder by trying to inspire them with text. So I can help you unlock an absolute minimum of 12 times your current website conversion of visitors to subscribers or subscribers to clients. Next, I can see many benefits of your policies, your processes, your products and your services. But there's no central, pivotal, unique value proposition that's framed as the number 1 reason your target audience should buy from you or should take the next step. There's no rock solid statement about what's unique in the way you create value for your customers. Consequently, by not having a UVP, you're making it so much harder for your prospects to be able to say yes to you quickly and with absolute certainty. Steve, my most popular service of all that I've been developing for over 7 years is the UVP formula. And it's got the power to instantly unlock huge growth for Velez. And I've attached the link. Hopefully you've reviewed that already, or if not, Steve, you can review it after you've finished watching this video clip. These 2 game changers are definite winners for Velez, Steve. And that's before we even begin to look at your overall marketing strategy. Now I'm going to pause right here, Steve, and thank you for your attention by getting this far. Because you never asked for any of this, and my goal's been achieved by you now being armed with the facts. Now I've put 3 links above the video, Steve. One's my bio video. The second is Start With Why by Simon Sinek. The third is the UVP Formula 30-day coaching partnership program. And all 3 add crucial depth to my message and will help you to make the most informed decision for the good of your business. Decision? Whether to have an exploratory chat with me over Zoom about how I might be able to help you achieve even more than you are right now, serving your customers at an even higher level and being right by even more customers. Let's make that call happen, Steve. Let's make that call happen, Steve. And I'm free today if you're up for it. Sincerely, Paul.